Hello all and welcome to my channel with your host Bryce Echoes. Well, we're on part 5 of the construction of the sculpture known as Jacob. In this video, we'll be joining all the separate parts into one whole sculpture. But this is not where we'll end, because there is still much to do once all the pieces are one. But until then, sit back, relax, and enjoy the latest addition to the Leopard's Commune. Okay, as usual, we'll start by showing off our needed tools, such as goggles for eye protection, of course, wire cutters, and needle nose pliers. Now for the wire, won't be using as much, we'll just be using two types. 16 gauge and 12 gauge. Alright, to start off, I'm going to take the body, I'm going to attach the legs to it. By doing so, we'll be using the 16 gauge, wrap around the leg and then wrap it around the body. Give it a nice tight feel. Legs are attached. Seem like very good balance there, but this probably won't last once we add the arms, which will be about the same process as we did with the legs. Wrap around the arm and then wrap it onto the body. Here we go. the head. So what we're going to do with this, instead we're going to switch to 12 gauge for the neck to give it more strength, as opposed to using the 16 gauge, which would be too weak. So here we go. You know, I just forgot about one other part of this animal, the feathers. So I'm going to make the feathers right now and then attach them so that we have a complete exterior sculpture. Here we go. I'm going to start with 16 gauge wire. Now to go back using 18 gauge for fine detail. So I thought I'd be done with by now, but I forgot. But I'm sure this will be the last time I'll be using the 18 gauge. attached feathers. Well, that should do it for today. Hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for part 6 and the final in the saga that is the sculpting of Jacob. Leave a comment, like, or subscribe. Until next time, stay well.